Alright, y'all, welcome back to Doriansdiyaudio. So, I wanted to start off by saying that I started a new email in case people are trying to get a hold of me. That is Doriansdiyaudio, just like the name of the channel, at gmail.com. You guys might know, if you've been paying attention, that I run Down4Sound EZY DSPs. I have the 68, the original one that I use here on the test bench. I'll show you that in a moment. And then the 612 Plus that has a high level inputs. I actually use that in my truck currently right now. I've been asked by a subscriber a few times to make this video here, and truthfully I don't think there's many people who made a video. They have some shorts of it, but this is the controller for the DSP. Now, I actually purchased this when it first became available. I don't think they come in this box anymore, but I haven't been in here. Actually, I think I opened it up to take a picture, and that was really about it. So let's go on ahead and pull this out. So in this box, it's fairly generic. You get a bunch of cable. I don't know how many feet that is, but it's pretty, that's a decent amount. And here is the controller. All right, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. It fits easily in the palm of your hand, right? I'm gonna leave the plastic on for right now, and I'll bring you guys over here and just show you the DSP real quick, and then we'll get it plugged in. All right, so here's a little setup that I have here down at the workbench, and it's pretty simple, right? I have 6 channels being used right now, and this is the plug that's going to my laptop so that we can be dialed in. Now, how you install this thing, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. Take that plug right there and you just click it in. That's it. And this is what I have. Now it shows me the sub value, the memory, auxiliary, and main volume here. Okay. All right, so here's the device here. We got it set up. Just so you see, on the top, it shows you what input you're using. Right there, you can see I'm using the Bluetooth. Right now, I have it muted. There, my sub volume is down to 32. And let's just go ahead and cycle through this thing and see how it works, right? All right, so it's a slick little piece of equipment. It's small. You can fit this right in the palm of your hand pretty nicely. You can Velcro this somewhere, attach it however you would like to attach it. One thing that would have been really nice with this is if it came with some sort of sleeve that you can put it in, right? And then when you wanted to use it, you can pull it out if you wanted to, or you can just you know, utilize it where it is. But like I said, Velcro would be pretty dope on this. And one of the main reasons that I picked this up here was so that I could cycle through the inputs, right? I want to use my coaxial and I want to use my optical. Now, when you use your coaxial and your optical, usually you lose volume control on whatever device you're inputting that through. So that's why we needed this here for the master volume. All right. When you have, when you're on Bluetooth and you're on auxiliary, you can just use your regular, you can use your regular volumes, right? That all works the same way, meaning you can use like your telephone, you could use that volume to adjust the up skis and the down skis. But anyway, it's a slick little piece of equipment. It's not that expensive. I think it's somewhere around $69, $70, something like that. And they do go on sale. You know, Down4Sound always has sales anyway. But if you wanted a little bit more adjustability, this is pretty cool to use. In my truck, I find myself going into my app to adjust the sub volume on here, and then I still use my other bass knob. So I guess this kind of allows me to not have to go into the app all the time. I could adjust this here, and then I could adjust my other subwoofer volume on the bass knob. But anyway, I think it's a slick deal, and you know, if you're interested in it, cool. If you just wanted to see how it worked, I hope this showed you how it works out for you. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, y'all, peace.